What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here. We are back in Warframe to take a look at the new Citrine Deluxe skin. And I'm quite excited for this one, especially because I never really gave Citrine that much of a chance. I did originally play her, and I did like her quite a bit, except I never really went in and tried to find a build or really, pair her up with some weapons that I was excited about, and I never really spent that time with her. So I'm excited because this is going to give me another chance to double back and enjoy her for what she's worth, especially because overall she is a really well built frame and is a great weapons platform, which is the type of gameplay I like a lot. But here we have the Citrine Deluxe collection, the Aphrodita. And you can get the entire bundle here for 365 platinum if you're interested in that. It is going to come with the skin itself, this awesome heavy scythe skin, a Signa that you can pair up with any Warframe, a Cyandana, once again, you can pair that up with Warframes and stuff, and a new ephemera. So very cool. I think the price is a little up there, unfortunately. However, if you really, do the apples to apples comparison, you're looking at, let's see, 165, 235, 300, 395, so 455 for all of the items, and you'll save yourself 90 platinum if you buy the bundle and you plan on buying everything. But I feel like it's a bit much for, it's only 5 things, and, these, I mean, technically, they're all cosmetic, but at the same time, this is kind of a small thing, this is kind of a small thing, this is a pretty big thing, this is a pretty big thing, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below, but if you want, you can just get the Citrine skin, or, maybe pair up, buy whatever you want, but you'll save money by buying the bundle. So, very excited. You can see here the default coloration. You'll see that here shortly because I didn't really do a whole lot with my Citrine when I first got her. I do have a couple color schemes that hopefully will transfer over really, really well, but we'll see. And stay tuned because I'm going to be picking up the Araxia bundle for an episode I'm going to do today as well, so check that out. But here we go. Citrine, once again, I didn't really do a whole lot with her. I do have a couple color schemes, which are, I think, a couple of color schemes which are back here. We will jump on in and transfer those color schemes over. But for the most part, I didn't format her or anything really from what I remember. And I'm looking forward to doing that. But here we are with the default color scheme. Very cool. Of course, Citrine being a gemstone or mineral based, gemstone based, I don't know. My earth science teacher would be so upset. Is a gem a mineral, or a mineral a gem, or is one not true but the other, anyways, here we go. And you can see like these rose kind of colors, or kind of aesthetics kind of in there, this little detailing and whatnot. The way it's crafted and sculpted is like these little roses and stuff, and I think that's a really nice touch. She is a Warframe that's also themed a bit around love. If you have played the quest, is it specifically a quest? There's a mode or a defense mode oriented around her, and it has to do with 2 lovers. Anyways, there we have it. Very good. I'm not a big fan of the default color scheme. I can see, like, I would maybe leave the red and maybe the purple or something, or maybe this red and this red, and then kind of tweak everything else. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's transfer some color schemes. Yeah, see, very cool. A little bit more of Megan color schemes, but hey, some people, that's their aesthetic, and honestly, I think it looks pretty good. I would tweak it a bit. I would probably tweak the color of the roses. But otherwise, not a whole lot would change, and I'd probably keep the roses a little bit of a purplish, pinkish, or something. I don't know, just kind of stick with the aesthetic. But yeah, not bad at all. Jumping over to the D slot, transferring this one over. Actually looks pretty good, almost flame-like. I could see her being almost like a Jinn or an Ifrit theme, you know, like a dark demon, you know, I don't know, flamey bit. I actually, you know what, that'll be probably one of my fashion frames, so look forward to that. Because I am, of course, going to be picking up this skin. I'll be doing some fashion framing as well. So after we go through these few little transfers, I'm going to do a little bit of fashion framing. So, yeah, this is actually pretty good as well. I do like the blackish and blue. You could do a white and blue for sure. There's a lot of potential here, I think. I don't know. Someone might just copy this straight up. That's okay. Maybe tweak the roses. I wonder what those would look like white. I don't know. Anyways, and then lastly, the F slot. Ooh, okay. I guess there's something going on here as well. I'd probably tweak the color of the roses again. But overall, I think there's potential. I think this would look great, actually, Orokin themed. So maybe I'll try that out as well. Very, very cool. I like this skin a lot. The detail is fantastic. The sculpting, there's a little bit of symmetry and asymmetrical kind of themes here. You know, almost heart-like in the face, the visor. But the helmet is super cool. This braided kind of design is really, really cool. I love the roses. I love, like, obviously the chest has the translucent bit, but the back has this deep, you know, translucent kind of section as well. The booty, a little bit of like a skirt deal with translucency. Really, really cool. A really cool design. I am a big fan, and I'm excited to, you know, jump on in and play around with this. So I will be back with a custom fashion frame on a brand new citrine that I farmed up just for this episode. That's why this episode unfortunately took as long as it did to get out. I apologize. Thank you for your support. If you want, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. More coming at you. See you guys again in just a second. All right, so I am very excited to bring you back for some of these designs that I've been kind of piecing together as we go. This is maybe gonna be my primary color that I end up running. This citrine looks absolutely stunning, and this is a good example of a time where a Cyandana can really just accentuate a really good design, because I kind of got this feeling when I was creating something a little bit lighter down the Orokin path, but I didn't want to go full Orokin. And then when I dropped a purple on there, and I was like, that feels very void-like. And then I thumbed through the Cyandana, and when I clicked on this, seeing that void color, void energy kind of feel with this design just sold it to me, and it's fantastic. I highly suggest, if you're watching this video right around TennoCon 2025, is get your hands on the deluxe pack or whatever. Get the Cyandana. It's absolutely stunning. This is the void converted design that it you know, transforms into. But if for some reason you do not have your hands on this Cyandana, there are a couple options. However, some of these are a little bit, I don't want to say paywalled, but, you know, this one, of course, would be the one that comes with the deluxe or the bundle itself, which actually looks really, really good. I probably would run that if I didn't have the other one. A couple of these are a little bit more, I don't know. This is especially if you're willing to buy Tennogen. Holy smokes, there's some fantastic Tennogens in there. But the Isabeau, which is, I can't remember if this is the Frost Cyandana. If someone knows, please drop in the comments if you know. But this one, I think, does really, really well. Of course, being kind of, I don't know, bulky, large cape without the void-like kind of color schemes, but suits it super, super, super well. Yeah, there we go. Once again, if you're willing to get into the Tennogen stuff, we have the Fae Cyandana, which is absolutely stunning. Fits her so, so well. Definitely feels very pixie-like or similar to Titania's kind of design. Very, very cool. By Malaya and JD. Gusmo has this one by Ezreal, which I'll show you on another design, which looks absolutely stunning. Much darker, but Tennogen has some just phenomenal ones. The Night Hunter by MZ3, fantastic for her. Looks so good, especially if you want to go more into a demonic or I don't know, I don't know, Efreet type deal. Definitely a good option. So many good Tenogen designs for you to pick. Let me just real quick. We're gonna go down to the Rift. Oh gosh, it's fantastic. Jumping over to the B slot, I had to. I'm sorry, don't click off just yet. I always try to get something out there crazy and vibrant, and I kind of came away with this. Racken representing with the Corazon, the bundle signed on it that she comes with, looking really, really good. This is where I discovered also this energy color, this emissive, is like an accent metallic highlight. So you could, alter this, which we'll see more on my next fashion frame as well. But you could alter this, and it really helps bring out that it's not the primary color, but gives this extra flavor to it, especially in the different lighting. Absolutely fantastic. You could definitely try to stray back into the blues and the purples a bit for this color scheme, but I definitely had to show you this one. A little bit more vibrant and crazy. This also, I tacked on the Signa that comes with her bundle, which looks really good. I pushed it all the way right up against the edge of her helmet to create that extra interest, because of course if you did not have it on, it would look like that, which is just as good. It actually looks great, and I'm not going to run it on some of my fashion frames, but I decided that this one really just pushes it over the edge, and I love that. So, and I guess what I would do is, if you want to pick a different Syandana, maybe you're just picking up the skin, the Allspawn, if you happen to have it, really does the demonic kind of vibrancy really, really well. I have this on a lot of my infested designs, and it's just absolutely stunning. So yeah, and then of course, if you really wanted to, and you wanted to come in, do your ephemera, and you wanted to do, I guess the angel wings are probably not where it's at. You could do the electric, deal, but I think for sure the Batwing, where are they? There we go. The Batwings could do it. For some of you, it's just so bulky, and when I'm trying to run and gun, I just don't like to have them on. So I always like to default to a quality Syandana that doesn't get in the way. And this, it's just absolutely stunning. So jumping on to my next one, of course, I had to. I mean, we have a Jinn demonic kind of design representing with that Batwing kind of coolness. Definitely some potential there. This is once again where I found out that this energy color down here will, definitely change depending on what you put in there. I was trying to create something a little bit more demonic, flame-like. I was finding it hard to find reds and oranges that really, really suited her perfectly. You can always do whatever you want if you're going to go down this kind of design, but I decided to do kind of white and red so that it's still rose-like. I don't know. I really, really like it. I really like this metallic white, almost reflection across the frame itself. So I'm going with this, and I have the roses in like a dark grayish kind of color. This could also be changed to your preference. You could go very dark, this blackish metallic, or you could flip around and try to make this kind of your white or grayish accent to help, not make it super, super dark, but that's up to you. I don't do that many edgy colors, but this, like a Jinn inspired look, really makes me happy on this one. And then, of course, if you wanted to, once again, do the demonic bat wings or something, you could do so. It looks fantastic. Just once again, I don't like playing with it on. I'm sure these Okuri flame tails could be really, really good as well if you have those. And I guess lastly, what did I want to show? I guess these could be good. This kind of wing. Anywho's, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Oh, adding that maybe? I don't know. And then maybe the Cyan or the Signa. If you wanted to go full blown Efreet, you could do these giant horns, which I think look really, really good. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I also think these look good, just bring a little bit more interest up on the helmet. So that's potential. So yeah, completely up to you. I might just leave these on there. Once again, I did push these up to about there on the previous design, but I think just a slightly off. Slightly off is good for this one. Anyways, jumping into the last ones I'll randomize. I saw that this could look really, really good in almost like a forest nymph. It reminds me of like this Skyrim. Are they Spriggans? Or the Dryads? Oh, maybe Dryads? Anyways, the forest-like nymph type characters, and I think this would definitely fit. Granted, she doesn't have any leaf abilities or nature abilities, but I mean, it's cool. I don't know. I think it looks really, really cool. Maybe just keep it for St. Patty's Day. I don't know. Jumping over, I do love my white and blues. You guys know that. I think there's a lot of potential here, but I probably won't pursue that. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I might pursue this down the road, but there's kind of a white and blue kind of potential, or white emerald. Could go emeraldish. Get a little bit more into like a greenish conquesty. Yeah, I don't know. There's some potential there. There's some potential there. I don't want to spend too much time dwelling. This is, oh yeah, I guess white and teal, white and blue. This is another option for that white and blue. A lot of potential there as well. This actually reminds me that if you wanted to, this might actually, I think it's Marylina. Yeah, that could be very aquatic. A very aquatic design here. Ooh, that's really good. Let me see what that looks like. Here, maybe. Aquatic, Marylina. So, copy main. Marylina. Maybe? If you want to do the aquatic design. Sorry, I don't have the Marylina Prime Cyandana. Oop, I got a copy. Yeah. Meru. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely potential there. I think it looks pretty good, especially with the vibrancy of this previous one. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to. Ooh, I kind of want to pursue one of these. It's okay. I will just start randomizing here. Oh, already a good, like grayish dark purple type design. There's some potential here for sure. I think I have something a little bit too close to that over here, but to be honest, I think I like that brighter purple, so I might work in a brighter purple later. A little bit of a sandyish tone. I actually think that looks pretty decent. I don't know, something to work with if you really wanted to. Feel free to pause the video if you see something that you really, really like, and try to copy the colors down the best you can. Sorry, I can't just go through and thumb through every color for you. But hopefully, if you see something you like, you can, pause the video and try to get something close to it. Also, if I helped you decide if you are even interested in this deluxe skin, let me know in the comments below, or drop a like on the video. I would be greatly appreciated. I am definitely at the point where I have to watch kind of how I spend my stuff and things. And I wish I could show you every single deluxe and Tenojin and all that stuff, but without your guys' support, I don't know if I can do and buy every single thing that comes out, unfortunately. But I'm doing my best to try to keep things going, keep the momentum going, and not just burn myself out over Warframe. And I want to show you guys whatever I can. So any help you want to send my way, just likes, comments. If you would like to support me in another way, financially, that's amazing. I would appreciate you, but it's absolutely not necessary. But the option is there, and that'll help me just constantly produce these videos for you. There's something there I like, and I think there's a lot of potential there, but we'll keep going. Oh, that's cool. There's some potential there. A bit of a feminine kind of theme. But yeah, you guys just watching the videos in general, greatly appreciated. Your comments, your feedback is greatly appreciated. Thank you very, very much. And if you are interested too, I do have a Discord. I would love to be more active down there. I'm trying my best. I know that TennoCon's coming up, and I'm super excited about that, and I'm definitely going to be active on Discord around then. But I also definitely, my job does not allow me to have my phone on me, and that'll keep my Discord completely locked up in my locker. So, unfortunately, my ability to be there is lacking. But I appreciate you guys, all the support and all that good stuff. I would love to do more, and I plan to in the future. It's just getting over this little bump in my life, and I appreciate you. I don't want to ever, get to the point where I just get blinded by, anything content creation wise and just start foregoing you guys. So, I think I'll end it there. Hopefully you guys saw something you like. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate you very, very much. Stay tuned for Araxia. Woo! And once again, thank you. I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Blow!